Stream. Getting down to where this is going to start becoming a daily game. Just play it on my 15-minute stream. Still love the game, but it's like, yeah, I noticed content-wise, I didn't realize it blasted through all the story mode, but the character stories. But you can't fully complete those unless you have the character.
Touhou幻想 Eclipse.
'Oh man. They asked me to barbecue tonight. I was like, yeah, sure, I can barbecue. Had some burgers, some beef hot dogs, and some chicken, some ham. I want to do a New Year's barbecue. We can do it like the end of the beginning of next month or something. I'm sorry, beginning of next, like, the end of next month, beginning in January. I'm thinking about taking 6 days off. Let's see if they'll let me. 6-day weekend. Because I really don't want to work 2 days and have to come back. It's gonna suck. And also, that's perfect for the anniversary for Wuthering Waves. Also, I saw a couple of announcements. So they added another Touhou game I like a lot, Snow Fairy. They added the roguelike mode in the game, which is pretty cool. They showed the big announcement, or the big update for Tevi. The Tevi DLC finally got shown some leak footage. It looks really cool. It's basically a train boss. So I was like, it's like fighting a giant train. I was like, okay, this looks cool. Like something out of Touhou. So I think I'm gonna definitely like that. And then they also, there was another announcement they showed. I forget what it was. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff coming out. But like I said, yeah, I'm kind of getting stonewalled right now. Pretty soon. That's one thing I notice about this game is one huge glaring issue. They need to give you a better way to use your AP. Because, like, you get way too much of it.
Lucky! いいねいいね。せっかくですので受け取っておきます。
Get that free ticket in 2 days. Oh, that's where you get the tea things. Ooh. Ah, more friends. Yeah, yeah, yeah. More friends. Just friend everybody. Sure, how many friends you can make? I'm able to building up. Yeah, I probably had a month's time and I have like 20,000.
もうずいぶん暗くなったわね。
Save them up for the
今
next
日も
game.
楽しい一日だったわ。
In the bag.
いらっしゃい。毎度あり。次もよろしく頼むよ。毎度あり。次もよろしく頼むよ。
First of the month. You get 500 free first of the month. Awesome. Get this one that should reach that soon.
この前仕入れたこれなんだが、
There's a lot of,
実に素晴らしく
there's
て
a lot
ね
of。free shit.
売り物にするには惜しいな。
They're pretty generous with the rewards. Even if you just log in and just click blam, there's a fucking bunch of rewards. You don't even have to play it. Literally don't even have to play it. Just log in and do your little daily shit.
"季節の変わり目はエイリンがやったわ。少し遊びすぎたかしら。よっしゃ。改善の余地ありか。
What's up, Dia Crusher? How you doing? Been a while. Yeah, this is Japanese only. It's a great game, though. The fact that I'm playing it tells you it's a good game.
もう少しやれると思ったのだけれど
It's really fun. It's my new favorite gacha. I mean, it's Touhou. It's like anything Touhou I love.
前から寺子屋を見に行きたいと思っていたのよ。
You do have to jump through some hoops to play it, though.
もうずいぶ 暗くなったわね。今日も楽しい一日だったわ。
Oh, you're gonna... Oh, nice. Do an upgrade? Yeah. I actually have a 3060 Ti for sale. But my coworker's gonna buy it next week. I was selling it for 250. I also have a RX 6750 XT I'm trying to get rid of for the same price. It's in great condition. I don't have the box though, but it's in good condition. Nothing wrong with it. Got a bunch of computer parts here I'm trying to sell. Also, you're gonna build another computer to sell. I don't know why it does this. I don't know why. Like, this is delay. I notice when I'm using the keyboard. It's super weird. Hit it once. Hit it once and it's really good. I don't know why it does this. For some reason, like when I hit the mouse on my normal mouse, it works fine. But when I use my controller, it rapid taps. I don't know why. And the only way for me to fix that is to exit the game and re-enter it. Started happening since yesterday. I don't know why my controller has like an aneurysm when it does it. Reset the game.
やあ、ちょうどよかった。耳に入れたいことがある。
今は従者のような立場だけれど、かつては
Yeah,
私
the
が教師と
3060
して
Ti is still
かぐやに知識を分け与えていたわ。
But if you're paying, I don't know how much you paid for it.
月には他の
I
教
would
え子
say
たち
you
もい
can
るし
get it for $200 if you
今は
want.
うどん家が弟子として私の知識を受け継いでいる。彼女たち
Honestly, I
は
would
皆
pay more.
自慢の教え子ではあるけれど、思い返せばおてんばばかりなのよね。
But you can't pay it. Yeah, this is on BlueStacks. No, but I'm just saying, it works. It works. Like after, like when I was playing it before, it never did this. Now it's doing it all, so it's weird. Mouse doesn't do it. Just the controller. Like, it just freaks the fuck out. Like it doesn't know what to do.
いつか私にも心からやりたいことが見つかるのかしら。
Like here. I'm using this. Can't fucking see it.
Hmm. やらなきゃいけないことは
Go back here.
まだ残っているのね。
It's weird. Yeah, dude. It's so weird. I don't know why it does this. See, I'm not using the joystick key anymore, but I still think it does it regardless if I use joystick key or not. I can tell when I go here. This is a... See, like, I didn't even go there. I literally didn't press that. Like like the thing has a fucking
やらなきゃいけないこ
heart
と
attack. I don't
は
know why.
まだ残っているのね。
Oh, try it again, just to be like, watch, you'll do the same thing. So you go here. No, not here. Definitely don't want to do it on that big. Oops, pressed by something and you're fucked. See, it's still doing it. Like, it has this rapid button press. I don't know why. But if I restart the game, it works fine. It's so weird. So let's say you just start here. Watch. I'll turn it on. Like I turned everything on beforehand, you know? I turn it all on. You know, I do it beforehand. I don't think doing it after, but it's like I have to reset it once. I don't get why it does that. It's really strange. Like maybe I shouldn't press the thing until it gets into the game fully, maybe? I don't know. It's just really weird behavior. I don't get it. Like it's a weird glitch.
Touhou
Unless it's server
Eclipse
lag. Oh, okay, 420. Yeah, you can get it. You can get it for 200 used in the U.S. on eBay. If you shop smart, you can get it for about 200 bucks. Well, let me try it again. So I'm gonna. It's still doing it. So weird. I don't know what caused this. So confused. I don't know if it's a driver issue. It wasn't doing it before. And now it's just randomly doing it. I play it, you know, for 8 hours straight, no problem. See how it just see how it touches other things? And it's only the left mount. See, I do it with the right button, it doesn't do it. But if you do it with the A button, it doesn't. Like, it thinks I'm pressing the A twice for some reason. I don't know why. It's only that button. See, these buttons don't do it. See, these work fine. These only press one. It's the A button. Specifically the A button. I don't know. Like, what's it, like, where is it pulling the input from? No driver updates. Like I said, I don't know if it has to do with the joy key thing. I don't know if it has to do with joy key. Because, see, there's no input on the controller. It's disabled. You know what? I think I might know what it is. Hold on. Hold that thought. I think I might know what it is. What's up, Yoshi? How you doing? What's going on with you? I'm gonna check something in the config. I think it might be something conflicting. Let me check my buttons. Because I'm wondering if it has to do with left click. Like, left click should not be on any of these buttons.
Touhou Eclipse
Making sure gamepad doesn't have anything enabled. Gamepad. It's not bound to anything. Like, I don't have a bound to anything. But it thinks it's bound to something. It's a thing. Like I know I'm replicating another what do you call it? another control, essentially another device. It's trying to pretend to be the mouse. I have two mice technically hooked up, but the other mouse doesn't do it. It's only this one. It could be. I'm not sure. But like I said, it just stops by itself. I don't know why.
やらなきゃいけない。
Like I said, it's weird. Yeah, like I said, it's just I don't get it. It's like when I depress, I do a fast tap, it doesn't. You know? It's so weird. You're only supposed to do it once. For some reason, it does it twice. It never did this before. And I've tried disabling. The only thing I haven't tried yet. Let me try something. Let me turn this off. I'm trying to think what I did last time to make it work. Maybe like keep it in keep it in that mode, maybe. I'm trying to think of another thing to do. Maybe you have to change the mode. Maybe like do it afterwards. Like you turn it on the game first and then turn the shit on. Maybe that works. It's just something to try. Yeah, I told you, man. I'm done with consoles, man. Yoshi. I'm done with you. I'm done with consoles.
東方幻想エクリプス。
I'm never going to. I'm never gonna play another game console. Yeah, keyboard and mouse works flawless. Like I have no problem with it. No, I said console. I wasn't talking about you. Oh my god. He's like, you're done with me? Yeah, we're through, man. We're through. We're done. No more, man. I can't deal with you anymore. You're breaking my heart, man. Yeah, like, this is weird. Look at this shit. Like, I'm literally off screen. It's so fucking weird. See, now it's not reading. It's so weird. Glitch. See, when I go off screen and I hit something, it still clicks it. I'm like, I'm not even on the screen and it's still clicking it. It's so fucking weird, man. It's so fucking weird. When I'm literally making a control on my, it's so fucking weird. Like, oh my god, this is so fucking bizarre. And it's like, this thing just spazzes out, dude. I don't know why. Like, I figured that, hey, I can keep it on game. So fucking weird. For some reason, it's reading my input twice. Like, it's reading, like, I have two screens. So I go to the other screen, I drag the cursor off the screen.
東方幻想エクリプス。
And see how I can click it off here? Until I go back here, then I have to press the button again. It's so fucking weird, man. So weird, like how this behaves. Yeah, that happens on PC, man. I will say that does happen a lot. Unfortunately, yeah, that's the PC thing. Yeah, it's so weird with the let me check something. The BlueStacks controller pressing mouse button twice. Having a problem where I single click on it and sometimes double click. It's weird. I'm trying to see people saying, but people are saying they have the same problem. What is Windows? Super weird issue. I don't know if it's something conflicting with the game. Yeah, it's definitely a weird fucking issue. It's like I don't know what replicates it. I'm wondering if it's reading the controller twice, and it's like basically saying like, "Hey, I think it is the controller," but I'm trying to force it to play as a mouse, which that's built-in functionality with this software. You should be able to do this without issue. Like I said, played it fine. Played it fine for days.
Touhou
Randomly
Eclipse.
happens. I don't understand what it's doing. Let's see if that does it. Check the off. I can see if that works. Because I don't want it to function as a controller. I literally just want it to function as a mouse pad. I mean, a mouse. But yeah, Yoshi, I hear you on that one, though. But you open the world up to all these beautiful games, man. Like I said, I have so many games to play on PC. Like, it's a blessing, I think. I don't think it's a negative. Let me try. Let's see if it does it still. No, it's still doing it. See, yeah, I can tell by... Yeah, it's still doing it. So yeah, it's something to do. It's something to do with the settings. Yeah, I don't. It could be just a glitch, and you just have to randomly. Yeah, I can play a mouse and keyboard, but yeah, it's just I don't know where the double clickings come from. First, I thought it was server lag. See how, like, even when I turn the gamepad off, see how it just clicks randomly? I'm not, yeah, for some reason, see, I'm not even pressing anything. Like I said, these buttons, fine, doesn't do it. It's literally just the mouse click. because I need now. Problem. I'm wondering if I can assign the left click to a different one. That's a lot. You know what? I can try that. Instead of using A, I use X. There we go. Try this. Yeah, I gotta work around it. So we'll assign. Let's see. Can you even do that? Can I even tell it to do that? I want to say, can you replace left click with another button? Is that even possible? I'm trying something. I don't know if this will work. If I could switch the buttons. So make X left click. See mouse. Can you turn this into left click? Still button. See if that works. Yep. Let's see if it makes it fuck up. So now I have X set to left click. So will the game understand that it's like, hey, this is a separate button, or is it going to read all three of them going on at the same time? That's what I'm wondering. Something to try. It might work, or it might fucking backfire really bad. It works, cool. I can switch to X.
Touhou 幻想エクリプス
Oh, so far so good. Let's see what happens when you test it. I wish I could get it out of this mode, but I need the mouse wheel for the analog stick. Let's see if this works. Yep, works. Yep. It's the fucking A button. When I sign it to X, it works fine. See? This feels completely normal. The A button just freaks the fuck out. I don't know. It's for some reason the software gets confused and thinks the A button is like in multiple instances for some reason. But if you sign it to a different button, doing the same thing, works fine. So basically I have to click with X. Don't click with A. Yeah, A just freaks out. It's just A. It's so weird. Yeah. X works fine. I can do X. But yeah, Shade, it's good to see you doing. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you. I was just sorting through my shit. We'll just have to do it this way. A small price to pay. I said I gotta make sure to not have it press A. Because like I said, I have a bad habit of pressing A. Yeah, I'll probably
今日もまだうどん
starting
家の花は
next
咲
week.
い
I'm
てい
gonna
ないわ
start
ね。
playing this in moderation because I'm running out of things to do in this game. Like already, and I'm like, damn, as much I've only played for 4 days, and I'm already running out of things to do. And that's because of progression. They stonewall you pretty hard on progression once you get to a certain point. And it's a matter of, yeah, you need to level, you need to wait. Like, oh. Like, of course I do. Run through materials way too fast. You need to level up your cards because of stats. They gave me a lot of stuff in the beginning, like a ton of fucking resources, but unfortunately, nope, not this time around.
やらなきゃいけないこと。
One more pool. This ends today. My free pool. It's my free pool. Nothing as usual. I like how it doesn't go towards any pity either. Like they know better. All garbage. It's literally all you get. You just get randomly one thing. I'm like, okay. Not great, not bad, but I think way too many items to have to do that.
「面白そうなことを見つけたらテイに付き合ってもらいましょう」。やらなきゃいけないことはまだ残っているのね。面白そうなことを見つけたらやらな。
いらっしゃい。ゆっくり選んでくれ。 いいお客さんでよかったよ。ありがとう。
I want to. Thought I bought a ticket. That one? I thought I did. Huh. Where did my ticket go? Thought I bought one. Did I not buy it? I must be blind, man, if I didn't buy it.
いらっしゃい。ゆっくり選んでくれ。
Oh, I said I bought it. Oh, it's a gold ticket. Oh, my bad. Never mind. The wrong ticket. I thought I bought a silver. It was a gold. Gold is good. I like gold. Okay, gonna be a
退
fan.
屈ね。稲葉たちを数えようかしら。
いいお客さんでよかったよ。ありがとう。
Come the rewards. Here come the rewards. Oh god, here they come. I love when load this shit up every day, this thing blows up so hard. Like, goddamn, people play this shit a lot. Like, it's every one of those messages is a reward. Like, holy shit. Like, it doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. It just keeps going. Like, the first day I did that, it literally did that for like 50 times. I was like, holy crap, people play this shit a lot. It's like fucking crazy, dude. It just keeps going, man. It literally just keeps going. Okay, there it goes. Now we collect all the rewards. You gotta do this one at a time. Literally gotta do this. Like... oh my god. I mean, I'm not complaining. Fucking great. I like free stuff. Give me all the free shit. Looks like we've reached the cap. So basically, it's just free XP at this point. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, literally all the rewards. After that are just gems. Just gems. It's literally just gems. You will get gems. I'm like, okay, I guess. Sure.
Bantan yo.
See what happens when you bid like 10 times the amount if it actually even means anything.
一気に行くわ。ま、大船に乗った気でいてくれ。ようやく出た。こいつで。レームとの勝負に比べれば全然余裕だな。三医師異国に向こう産後役な続きはなんだっけ。弾幕ごっことシャレ込もうぜ。行くわよ。決着やろうぜ。たまには協力するのも悪くないわね。
I use my 10. Yeah, that's it. And one refreshes every 45 minutes. Which is fine. That's it. Another shot. Doesn't look like it. So after 30, I get 300. After 445, I get another one of those 5-star cards. People are obsessive with high scores in this game. Notice that with bullet hell gotchas, like people are very obsessive with their scores. Like, dude, it's just it doesn't really mean that much. Just enjoy the game. Log in 6 times. I think it is. Yeah. This one I gotta 2 more sets of those. Finish that off. That'll be complete. And I gotta do this swamp these here. Get another 10 tickets. There's a lot to get for sure. At least the game has nice art. I think the game's fun. I like bullet hells. I don't know if you like them, Dia Crusher. Do you not like bullet hells? Do you not like these type of games? I think they're fun.
Yoroshiku. いい選択ね。任せておいて。かっ飛んでいくぜ。
Yes, I think it's fun. I like bullet hells, so it's one of my favorite genres.
少しは楽しめそう。
This is the same company, by the way. You like Dodonpachi? This is Cave. Cave made this game. So, you like Cave games, so you would like this. Cave. You can tell it's Cave just by looking at it. The way it looks, and the way the sound effects are, and the music. Definitely Cave.
倒せるもんなら倒してみる。
三医師異国に向こう。
あとは任せなさい。
続きはなんだっけ。
全力で行くわ。私を止められると思わないことね。準備完了。この調子で。ようやく出番ね。あとは頑張りなさい。喉が渇いてきたよね。拓也の紅茶が恋しいね。珍しいのがいるじゃない。いい感じよ。赤に散りなさい。赤くスカーレットマイスター。軽い運動として耐えられるかしら。さっさとやっつけちゃいなさい。まだまだいけるわよね。耐えられるかしら。動きが鈍ってきたわね。あとは任せなさい。退屈しのぎに全力で行くわ。もう少し。さすがだぜ。
And there's all these different objectives you can do and everything. I think it's fun. Yeah, that's why I love it. I like Cave. That's why when I saw this, I was like, okay, Cave and Touhou together? That sounds like a match made in heaven. I was like, yeah, you can, it feels like a Cave game, you know? The fact that it has Touhou characters, to me, is just the best of both worlds. That's why I like it so much. We're never gonna see another traditional Cave shooter. This is as close as you're gonna get to it. But to me, it's like, well, I'd rather play something than nothing. I wish they made a single-player Touhou game like this, just good old bullet hell. No gotcha. They can't survive on that. They don't make any money. Like, this type of games just don't sell. Arcade games are dead. It's just reality.
私の魔法でぶっ飛ばしてやるぜ。三医師異国に向こう。産後焼くな。
あとは任せなさい。
続きはなんだっけ。
ようやく出番ね。あとは頑張りなさい。
あったまってきた。準備完了。
耐えられるかしら。珍しいのがいるじゃない。いい心地。今日はよく眠れそうね。珍しいのがいるじゃない。あとは任せなさい。この調子で。覚悟しなさい。レーフ無双風味。全力で行くわ。あんたを払えばいいのよね。
強敵ってやつか。
いい
気合
感じよ。
入るな。
ようやく出番ね。あとは頑張って。私の出番だな。
動きが鈍ってきたな。
ようやく出番の
調子であとは頑張れよ。
耐えられるかしら。フィナーレよ。いい感じよ。
It's fun.
こんなところね。
And it's free. I mean, I can't complain. It's free. You don't have to spend any money. I mean, it's like, why not play it? It's free. I mean, I've been playing a lot of free games, dude, and there's been some banger free games coming out, dude. It's just like, damn, dude, there's so much fun. It'll cost you a cent. You just play the game, you enjoy it. And, you know, as long as you're not a compulsive person, I think you're fine. It's, you know, people like me don't spend money on these type of games. I get the full enjoyment of the game just by playing it. I can enjoy it on a very high level because of that. Well, I mean, but okay, so I tell people that when they say it's a waste of time, I'm like, well, isn't buying a $60 game a waste of time? If you want to put it into perspective like that, I mean, aren't all video games a waste of time? If you think about it, they are. All video games are a waste of time. It doesn't matter if you buy it or not. The only difference between that and a gacha game, if you play for free, is no money. Ultimately, it's the same shit. But if you're the type of person that can't control themselves because they have no, they just have no restraint, like they'll just spend tons of money, then yeah, you're gonna get eaten alive in these games. I will say that. You will get eaten alive on these games. Not even funny. These games will murder your bank account. And those are the kind of people they want playing their games. Sadly. They want people like, you know, have no control. Drain their wallet just because it's like, oh my god, I gotta have that wipe. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's when the game stops being enjoyable. That's when you need to stop. You just need to stop. Like, it's all self-control. I'm surprised how much restraint I hold, you know, because I love video games. I could play this shit for 12 hours straight and not get bored. You know, but I don't give in to that temptation, you know? Because to me, the minute you tell me to bring out the wallet, you've already pushing me away. So I treat it as a game where it's like, okay, how good am I at beating the system? And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. If you want to beat the system at its own game, and you can do it, then I'd say by all means. It's not like it's a violation of the terms of service. They can't stop you from playing because you play for free. If you're one of those, oh man, he's one of them fucking cheap guys that won't spend a dime. I was like, there's not enough of us out there that do that. I don't think there's that. I wouldn't say. I don't think a majority of people are free to play. Unfortunately, I would say maybe 20-30% maybe. I wouldn't say we're like super rare, but we're not. We're uncommon. And then you got the people that spend the guppies. They spend like $5, $10. There's probably 50% of the player bases like that. And then you got your other 10%, which is the minnows that spend like hundreds of dollars a month. And you got the whales, which are like the under 5% that just spend thousands and tens of thousands of dollars. Those guys, I look at them and go, you have a problem. Like, you legitimately have a problem. Like, you can't control yourself. You have no restraint. There is no give on you. It's like you're all in on everything. And it's like, dude, like, yeah, if you're one of those people, please don't play gachas. Please don't. For the sake of your sanity. Please don't. It's like giving a meth addict a hit of heroin. They want more and more and more and more and more and more. It's the same shit. I would never. I feel bad if I introduced somebody to this and they couldn't stop playing. And they were like, "Yeah, I just spent $10,000 on this game getting the waifu." I'm like, yeah, that's not what I wanted you to do. That's not what the intent was. I'm hoping you play it like I do. Make the most out of it. I mean, you're saying because you had one bad experience, you'll never play gacha ever again? Is that what you're saying? The reason why I quit playing gacha was because of Genshin Impact. Because Mihoyo pissed me the fuck off. Like I hated Mihoyo because they're such douchebags, and I got sick of their bullshit. So I stopped playing, and I was like, I'll probably never have another gacha I can fall in love with ever again, because I always felt like gacha games never evolve, they'll never do better, it's going to be the same shit, never gets better, it's always just the same content all day, never changes, and that sounds boring as shit.
べれば全超火力だぜ。コイフマスタースパーク。
いい
And I
感じ。よう
definitely
やく
don't
出
want.
番ね。
あとは頑張れよ。
楽しみましょう。ここからよ。
I definitely don't
行くわ
want.
よ。
いける。
さて
You know, it
耐え
sounds
られるかしら。
sounds like god awful.
喉がかび。行くわよ。
I would never want to play a game like that where
赤に散りなさい。赤くスカーレットマイスター。いい感じよ。よし、さてここからよ。さて耐えられるかしら。これならどう？いい形。今日は耐えられるかしら。あとは任せ。覚悟しなさい。レイフ無双風味。全力で行くわ。あんたを払えばいいのにね。負ける。覚悟しなさい。レイフ無双風味。いい感じよ。全力で行くわ。よし。聞いてるみたいね。ようやく出番ね。あとは頑張りなさい。いける。耐えられるかしら。動きが鈍ってきたわね。あとは任せなさい。退屈しないで
私の出番だな。
あとは頑張りなさい。
決着つけるぜ。いいな、そろそろ時間だ。たまには協力す
Wait,
るのも
you
悪くな
feel
いね。
because you spend. You feel because you again, is it one of those? Well, what am I doing with my life? Is that the question you put in your head? Because that's gonna be with anything you do. If that's your reasoning. Oh, I play gacha games. What am I doing with my life? Why I could have been playing other games. You know, if that's what you're talking about. Because that sounds like with me in Final Fantasy 11. I don't regret the time I spent with Final Fantasy 11. It's like Final Fantasy 11 brought me a lot of joy, and that was a paid subscription game.
かっ飛んでいく
What's
ぜ。
up, big cat? How you doing? You're angry. Why are you so angry? Sounds like you're focusing on stuff that you're focused on things that
少
make
し
you
は楽しめ
angry.
そう。行くぞ。
It's not like me. It would be focusing on Strive all the time. All it does is make
あ、
me
迫
angry.
ってきた。
いい感じよ。これなら。この調子で。
おいおい、覚悟大丈夫かよ。
ようやく出番ね。あとは頑張りなさい。ここからよ。やるじゃない。不足だわ。油断しないで。ここからよ。退屈しのぎにはなったわ。全力で行くわ。よし。 私の前に出てきたことこれを使うわ。覚悟しなさい。冥府無双風邪魔するやつは退治するまで。ようやく出番ね。あとは頑張りなさい。さて珍しいのがいる。耐えられるかしら。いい心地。あとは任せなさい。ようやくで赤に散りなさい。赤くスカーレットマイスト。よし耐えられるかしら。あとは任せるわ。あとは任せなさい。これならあんたを払えばいいのよね。私の出番だな。さっさとやっつけちゃいなさい。ぶつばす。聞いてるみたい。あと任せなさい。全力で行くわ。温まってきた。この準備完了。全力で行くわ。これはどう？もう少しこの調子で全力で行くわ。よし、これで終わりね。
Let me give you a counterpoint. Okay, let's say you play a game that you liked. You beat it. You're done with it. You moved on. And 10 years later, are you going to care about that game? I probably wouldn't. I mean, I don't. It's not that I regret playing it. It's just you're not going to care anymore. It's like me. Do I care about Final Fantasy 1? No. If you brought it to me right now, I'd be like, it was cool back then. I don't care about it anymore. You can't get me to play it again. The same thing with Super Mario Brothers. I'd be like, cool, I remember that game. I'll never play it again. So it's like, I'm just saying, like, when you put it into perspective like that, I just say enjoy the moment. You know, if it brings you happiness, if you love playing it. Let's say you play it for 2 years, you invested in whatever gacha game you played for 2 years, brought you a lot of joy, and you enjoyed it, and the game got shut down. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you still had a good time. And especially if you were a free-to-play player. What did you lose? You lost no money. Yeah, sure, again, you lost your time regardless if it was free-to-play gacha or a paid game. You still, it doesn't matter. You still lost that time. The time is still spent, regardless of how you spend it. I don't think that's enough to merit to say I will never play this. Like, oh god, you know. I think it's more to do. Maybe it signifies a painful memory. Maybe that's why you don't play it, because you had a bad experience with said gacha. So I'll never play gacha ever again, because I'm gonna get hurt. You know, so maybe that's why. That I can totally understand, because you feel I don't know, betrayed. It's like with me and Mihoyo. I felt betrayed because I felt Mihoyo was just shitting all over me after how much time and money I gave them. And I spent like $120 on subscription fees. And I don't regret playing it though. I had fun while I did, but I realized it was time to jump ship. Yes, I don't own the game, and I'll never own it because it won't ever be ownable. But even then, it's like, I don't know, I got my enjoyment. I moved on. I'm done. I don't like Genshin anymore. I don't care about Genshin. It gives me nothing when I see it. I just see it's like, oh, that was my first major gacha game. Yeah, I don't miss it. I've left it at that. Because I realize if I just keep focusing on it, I'm never going to be happy, and it's going to just make me angry all the time. Like I did with Strive, it makes me angry. You just see me angry all the time. And it's like, and people are like, man, all you do is bitch about everything. And I'm like, yeah, I said, I can see where a lot of people don't want to talk to me. Because they're like, we understand you're passionate, but you need to let it go, man. And I was like, yeah, they're right. I do need to let it go. And that's why I let it go. I was like, you know what? I can't let Strive ruin my entire video game experience because Guilty Gear's dead to me. Like just because of what happened with that game. And I was like, hey, there's so many other games out there I can fall in love with. It sucks, yes, I can never go back to Guilty Gear because Strive is the new era, and I can't stand it. And I can't, but I just don't have to be involved in it. Like, why place myself in the hatred when all it does nothing for me? It just brings me down my mood and makes me a worse person. Oh yeah. Play what you enjoy, regardless of the gacha or not. I'm just saying, if you play a gacha though, just make sure you control yourself. Don't just give in to the don't like play the game and just play it. Enjoy the game. Don't look at it like, oh my god, I gotta spend money. That's where they're gonna get you, and that's what they want to do to you. They want to do that to you, so you fall into the trap. I get why they do it. It's meant to be an addiction. I get it. I get why they do it. Like I said, it's all part of the trap. Yeah, it is. I don't mind spending a lot of time as long as it doesn't interfere with your real life. Like, I'm gonna play this responsibly. I'm not gonna let it lose my job over it. I'm not that stupid. I'm taking time off. I have 9 days off from work, so I am going to relish the game. I'm going to play the crap out of it. I have time right now to do as much as I can on this game for a week. Hey, I earned that time off. I'm getting paid for not working. So why not enjoy it? But I made a promise to myself to say, hey, I'm never going to spend money on this gacha game. Because I'm already playing Wuthering Waves, and I already give them like $5 a month. I don't need to develop a multiple game habit. I'll say, no, this is my free-to-play driver. I have my free-to-play driver completely free, and my other one, I'm a guppy. And that's it. That is as much as I'm willing to break. Even if I love this game more than Wuthering Waves, I wouldn't spend it, because one, it's in Japanese. there's no English release of it, so it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna support that because one, they're not gonna listen to me. Two, I can't understand most of the game. Oh yeah, these games can't support themselves on people like me. Oh, this game would die. This game would die. This game would completely be dead if it was based on people like me. Oh, they wouldn't exist. They'd be like, we can't afford to, you know. But I don't have to give them money. You know, if they say it's free to play, I'm gonna take advantage of it. It doesn't say anywhere in the terms of service I am forced to spend money. Now, if it said in the terms of service you need to spend at least $1 a month on this game in order for you to maintain your account, if they said that, I would be like, then just make it subscription based. Then just say $5 a month will give you a bunch of crap, you know. And I'm like, okay, $5. I mean, it's cheaper than a MMO. I'd be like, just do that then. If you don't want free-to-play players playing your game, then charge $5 a month. But then I promise you, millions of people won't play because you do that. You will just alienate your audience by doing that. And then you're gonna come crying like, oh no, like come back, we want you to play our game. Like, I could totally see them shifting their tone. You know, like, no, it's free to play. You don't have to spend any money. Like, believe me, they would crumble under the pressure because they realize that how many people wouldn't pay a subscription. Like, oh, we lost 90% of our player base because we were forcing a subscription on a gacha game. I said that subscription better be hella good. If you're charging $5, you better be giving me some good stuff. But yeah, that's ultimately what it is, though. Trying to get this damn thing. Been having a hell of a time trying to beat this. But yeah, like I said, let's enjoy the games that you like. Personally, I think the smartest gamers are the free-to-play players and the people that buy everything on sale. Those are the smart people. Buy Steam games for like $1, $5. You guys are the smart people. Don't buy games when they come out and launch.
負ける気がしないぜ。あとこれはどう？いいか。これはどう？聞いてるみたいね。これはどう？これはどう？私の出番だな。こいつでどうだ。ほらよ、調子で決着つけるぜ。ほらよ、聞いてる。行くわよ。動きが鈍ってきたな。決着つけるぜ。たまには協力するのも悪くないわね。
I gotta level them up more. Getting 24 is not easy. Get 27. I went up 1 from all that leveling. 1 tick. God, so I'm gonna have to level all these characters up quite a bit to get this last achievement. It gives me like 900 gems, which is like 3 pulls. I mean, I'll get it eventually. It's just a matter of... See, there's a perfect scenario. Oh, I can't get the drop I want because I'm under-leveled. So you go into panic mode and people are just like, oh my god, I gotta spend money and then I'll just throw $1 million at it so I can get that 900 gems. I mean, and you're like, no, don't think that way. Look at it rationally and just, okay, what do you need to accomplish to go? Okay, is it doable for free? Yes. Will it take time? Yes. It's gonna take days to get it. But it's like, well, that's where you spend your time. It's like you spending days, like, when I say days, I mean you're literally logging in for 15 minutes and just do that for like a week. And after that, you'll get it. And it's like, cool, you spent 2 hours of your time to get that 900 gems for free. Or you could have did the panic button and spent $50, got it now, and then, oh look, I spent $50 for 3 pulls. Like, and then you feel kind of stupid. Like, when you put in a contest like that, it makes you feel really stupid. It really does. You're like, what was I thinking? Like, why would I do something so foolish like that? I'm like, exactly. Why would you do that? Like, any reasonable person would say, yeah, that's dumb what you're doing. That's really dumb. Like, especially if the reward isn't going anywhere. Like, all these things right here, these don't disappear. They stay there forever. These don't have a timer. You can take a year to get this and you'll still get it. It's like, do I want these 10 tickets? I want that 10 pool? Yes, I want this 10 pool. What do I have to do? Oh, this will take 5 days to get this done. About 5 days. Okay, I can wait 5 days. No problem. I'm not in a rush. I'm not gonna have a panic because I didn't get it now. Well, yeah, $15 is nothing. That's why I say that's why I think of it differently. When you play a gacha game and you give a $5 a month subscription and you give $10 for the battle pass, you're gonna play it every day. Do you enjoy? Here's the thing. Do you enjoy playing it? Do you just like logging in and playing it? And if you say yes, I enjoy the crap out of it, it's so much fun, then it's like, okay, then I think $15 for a month, which is the same what you spend in an MMORPG. It's the same exact amount you spend on Final Fantasy XIV. You can play as much as you want on both of them. So it's like, okay, to me they almost feel identical. And they both have paid shit. Even 14 and WoW have microtransactions up the ass. So I'm just like, how is MMORPGs any better than a gacha? Like, it's like they're almost trying to be a gacha. You think about it. Final Fantasy 14 has so much microtransaction, it's ridiculous. Like, I looked at, to buy everything in the store, you're talking thousands of dollars. Thousands. For costumes. And I'm just like, holy shit. If that isn't exploitation. Like, that's just any MMO. It isn't even Final Fantasy 14. I'm just talking about all MMOs in general. They all do it. And I understand why they do it. It is a choice, and it is the customer's fault if they do it. You know, it doesn't matter what company, what you buy. They all do it because they know it's like, it's the temptation. They know it's up to you because it has nothing to do with them. It's like, you bought it because you wanted to buy it. That's your fault because you didn't have money to pay your bills. Now, I agree. There is accountability on the customer's end. That's your fault for bankrupting yourself or making yourself go you know, oh, I couldn't pay my rent because I had to pay for my, you know, game subscription. I was like, that's your fault. How is that the game's fault? That's your fucking fault. You did that to yourself. I don't, like, I know sometimes people think that's a wrong attitude to have because, well, the game made me do it. I'm like, okay, no. The game didn't make you do it. The game, maybe the game will influence you, but you ultimately still, it's your choice to walk away. And there's a lot of people that just have weak fortitude. They cave in to pressure because they see it and they want it and they can't control themselves, and those are the kind of people that need help, you know, because they realize they are not very strong-minded. They're very, very weak-minded. Well, yeah, of course. And you want me to tell you why MMORPGs are losing to gachas? Do you know the reason why? I mean, you should obviously know why gachas are better than MMOs in terms of profitability. What's the reason? I mean, you can obviously tell me, what's the reason why gacha outdo MMOs? There's one key reason. Because if MMOs did it too, they could probably survive. This is one key difference. And it's like, what's the reason why millions of people play a gacha game? What's the main reason why people play, like I said, hundreds of millions of people play a gacha game? There's one key reason. No. There's the most obvious reason in the world. It's free! Don't you think people are going to play something if it's free? There's no money involved. I mean, you have nothing stopping you. You have nothing stopping you when it's free. You don't gotta pay that $60 fee. That's the problem with MMOs. It's like you have that huge startup fee to get invested on top of investing money. So it is not optional, it's forced. It is forced. Because if you want to get into the game, you have to spend the money. There is no, oh, can I just get it for free? I'll pay you back Tuesday. Like, no. You either have the $60 or you don't. Or else you don't, guess what? You don't get to play. And it's like, people just don't have that kind of money to spend on a game. There are free ones, yeah. But how do you think those games survive? You think they're gonna survive on goodwill? They're no free MMORPGs are just like gachas. I bet you they do the same thing as gachas do. Oh well, they have. I'm pretty sure they limit your access. They limit your levels. They limit everything in the game. You cannot do everything in that game with a free account. You will get a limited experience. If you want the full experience, I'm sure you got to pay for a subscription. That's how they get you. So in a sense, like, aren't free MMORPGs actually worse than gachas? If you think about it that way, I think they're worse. Because you can't do everything on a free account. Because you're locked behind progression. See, I can do everything in this game that a whale can't. I may not get all the drops as fast, and I probably won't get all the drops in general. Like, I won't get 5 of the same copy character. I might get 1 copy. Get 1 character. I could still do all the content in the game, though. I can do everything in this game that a free-to-play player can do everything a whale can. The only thing is the whale is going to have a lot easier time getting to the top. Will you be at the top? No. A free-to-play player, I don't think, is capable of being on the top of the server. But I don't count that. You're basically, what I'm getting at is content accessibility. Do you get locked out of a gacha game from doing endgame? Now, if gacha said, hey, you can't play an endgame unless you spend money. Like it literally blocks access. It'll say you cannot play unless you spend money. And if it did that, then yeah, that would suck. That would suck ass. I think a lot of people would be really mad if that was the case, because I'd be like, okay, I'm not playing this then. if you're not gonna let me play. You know, even I would. If this game stonewalled me from doing any in-game content, oh, I wouldn't play. I'd be done with it. I'd be like, I'm done. See you later. You lost a customer, or you lost somebody that's interested in the game. I promise you, they will run away in droves if you did that. So, yeah, I think gacha still gives you full access to everything. I don't think gacha limits you. I think gacha does let you do everything. You just don't get it done. The only thing is it has roadblocks based on your fatigue system. You know what though? This game's fatigue system is insane. Like, this is my fatigue. I'm sure you've seen it in every gacha. This is my fatigue. I've been on 600 to 500 600 for 4 days. Like, this shit does not go down. Like, I can do everything in this game as much as I want until the cows come home. And I'm never... And then I got my refills on top of that. I think the refills... Like, okay, then I got more refills here. Oh, you want that 600? Well, there's another 330 on the top one, another 500 on the bottom one. Plus, I can buy more from the shop for free. And I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm never gonna run out of fucking fatigue because I have so much energy. I can literally play non-stop 24/7 for probably a long-ass time. So I don't, like I said, I don't think, I think it's kind of bad to say MMORPGs are better than gachas because I think they're just as bad. They've become as bad as gachas. So MMORPGs, I think, are just as predatory as a gacha game. So let's not sugarcoat it. They both have a purpose to get you on a paid subscription. Gacha does it is like gambling, whereas MMO is not really gambling, but it's still microtransaction heavy. So it's like, okay, you pay for this way instead of this way. You know, instead of having a monthly premium, this is just pay as you go. It's like, okay, what's the difference then? I'm still spending money. Either way, it's bad. If you think about it. So that's all. It's just, I just think at that point it depends on the person. This is all up to you. If you got it, like I say, if you have a strong fortitude and you're fairly, you know, pretty smart guy, you know what's up and you know your limits and your boundaries. I think you're the type of guy who'll probably beat the system because you're like, hey, I'm going to learn how to play this game. I'm going to learn how to beat it, and I'm going to learn to outdo it at my pace. And that's the enjoyment I get because I'm trying to see what I can do. What can I make the most out of this game where I don't have to spend a dime and still get everything I want and still enjoy it while adjusting my expectations. And I'm doing it. Genshin taught me that. Genshin, I learned from Genshin. You know, now I play every MMO. Now I'm more experienced at these games, so now I'm like, okay, I know how to do this. Yeah, that's the sad part. You know, I wish gachas, you know, it would be pretty nice, and I wish it would happen, and I just don't see it happening. I wish they could preserve these games like in a free-to-play version, like an offline free-to-play version. Kind of like we'll repackage the game as a free-to-play standalone game. You know, I think that'd be kind of nice as a farewell present to all your fans. Hey man, my game's been around 10 years. It's made billions of dollars. You know, and it's never coming back. And, you know, hey, we like to send a farewell gift to everybody and say, here's the offline edition of the game. You know, obviously some features would not work, like the multiplayer and stuff. But still, like, or even selling it. Like, just saying, hey, we'll charge you $20, has all the features of the base game, just without all the microtransactions. I was like, that's cool. I'd be cool with that. Have like a piece of memory right there for you. I think that'd be a nice little gift to the fans. Just something, just a thought. I don't know if you agree with that.
季節の変わ
I
り
mean,
目
it's
は
a shame to see like a game like
忙しそうだわ
a really nice looking gacha
体
game that's
調を
actually
崩し
fun.
やすいと薬は入りよう
Yeah, I wish they. Why don't they just do that as a norm? Like I said, you got your money. I just figured just as a little farewell present to all your fans. Like, hey, it's gone. You know, we know you love the game. Here, you can play it offline. And I mean, yeah, it probably won't hit the same. It'll never replicate exactly how it feels. You know, it'll never be the same. You know, I know that. Don't kid yourself. It's not going to be a 1-to-1. You know, we know that. You know, so I'm not gonna get mad at that. You know, if it doesn't, it's like, oh well. I mean, that's just how it is. I get it. You know, it's cool. The only bad thing with gachas is when you get to the end,
もうずい
you
ぶ
run out
ん
of
暗
things
く
to
なっ
do.
たわね
That's the problem.
今日も楽
That's
しい
the
一
problem
日
with
だっ
these
たわ
games. Because you get to the end, you literally run out of things to do. So, and then the game is pretty much on standby mode. You're waiting for the next big update. Which, I mean, yeah, that sucks. Don't be wrong. That sucks with any game. When you beat it and you're just like, well, I'm just waiting now. Same with MMORPG. I'm at the top of the game. I got the best gear. I did the best dungeon.
やら
What do
な
I
きゃ
do
いけ
now?
ない
And then
こと
because
は
there's no end.
まだ残っているの
So
ね
at that point, you kind of go into low play mode. You play very little. You just keep up your currency, you know, when the next big. And I just kind of sit it at that. I'm in maintenance mode right now, so I put my game to the side and I play it minimally. And then when next big update, bring it out, fucking play for a couple 2-3 days, enjoy all the new content, and you do the same thing again.
稲葉たちを
Put it away.
数えようかしら稲葉が一匹
That's sadly every online game, though. Every online game becomes that. Again, that's not just a gacha thing. That's every game. MMOs do it too. MMOs have dailies now. They used to never do that. Now it's every fucking MMO does it. So it's just like, so is it really any different?
やらなきゃいけない
The way I see it
こと
is,
は
you get to a point in the game where you've enjoyed the most you can out of it, and you realize, hey, you know what? I'm not enjoying this anymore. You just uninstall it and leave. And that's the control. That's where you're like, well, I'm too addicted to it. I can't just stop. I'm like, yeah, you can. It does. Honestly, you can. Just do it. Like, that's how I did Genshin. I just closed my account. But what about those 33,000 gems that you had? Fuck the gems. Like, I don't even fucking care. Somebody want them, take them. I don't care. I'm done with it. Like, I don't care what's on my account. Like, I don't give a shit. Oh, Final Fantasy, but what about your legendary gear? You have the best gear in the game. Oh my god, it's going to waste. I don't care. I don't care. I just don't care anymore. Like, it's done. Like, I've moved on.
やらなきゃい
It's
けない
literally how you
こ
gotta
と
see it
は
that way. But I know some people just
まだ
can't
残
do
って
that.
いるのね
They're like, oh man, you're crazy. I don't know how you can just throw it all away. I'm like, nah. It's easy. It's called there it went in the trash right there. See it? See that? It's in the trash. And it won't be missed. I mean, most people sadly can't do that though. They're just so addicted to the game and they can't let go. And I'm like, but
もうずいぶん
the
暗くな
fun
ったわね
stopped. It's not fun anymore.
今日も楽
Go.
しい
It's
一
time to
日だ
go.
ったわ
It's time to leave. It's just you're just denying yourself. You're basically fighting yourself at this point. You're tricking yourself, thinking that, I'm bound to this because of sunk cost fallacy, which that's a thing, and a lot of people fall victim to it, and they will justify playing a game for the rest of their life because they've spent too much time on it. So they feel like, well, my legacy, what I've done. I'm like, no one cares. Just do what makes you happy. Like, honestly, it's about the moment, man. Live in the moment. Fuck fuck the legacy, fuck the oh, I got a statement to make, you know, fuck that shit. Just do what makes you happy. If playing, I'll go back and say, do you regret playing Genshin Impact? Do you regret those happy memories that you made and the happiness you were? No, I don't regret it at all. But would I go back to it? No. I'm not like an abusive ex. I don't just run back to it. That moment's done. I close the chapter on my book. It's done. I still love the memories I made. I won't deny that. Do I hate it now? Yeah, I hate it now. Because I think the game is trash by today's standards. But 4 years ago, it was the greatest thing ever. So I just realized it's just like you're wasting so much energy being like, fighting it, where you're just like, well, then just let it go. It's again with me and Strive. Would you rather see me just complain about Strive all the time? And saying I'm miserable, I don't like fighting games? And they look at you like, then why are you playing them? And you're like, good question, why am I playing them? If I'm not happy, then don't play it. Simple. But some people, they'd rather dwell on the negative and keep dwelling on it like that's their whole life is dwelling on negative. And I realize it's not healthy. It's not. It makes you a very terrible person. It makes you a miserable piece of shit. That's what it really does. And people notice it. They don't want to be around you because you're so influenced under that shit. You're like, man, like you need to let it go. Like stop making it seem like that's your whole life. And I'm like, yeah, and it's not. It shouldn't be. Guilty Gear Xrd will always be the greatest memory I have of Guilty Gear. It'll always be my most cherished in terms of fighting games. Would I like it to come back? Would I like a return to form? Hell yeah, I would. I'd like to come back and fall in love again with a new game. I would kill for that. I'd be really happy. But I don't want to play the same game over again. And that's another thing I don't like. I'm not into nostalgia. I'm not a nostalgia baiter. I don't bait into nostalgia at all. Like I cannot just live in that moment in the past for the rest of my life, because it's like, man, dude, you're never gonna see anything outside of that past PlayStation. He refuses to play games past PlayStation. I'm like, man, dude. And I'm like, dude, why you do that? And I was like, well, because, these were the best games with the best memories, and, it's like, he's nostalgia drifting. And I'm like, dude, you think living in the 1990s the rest of your life